Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to share with you my skincare routine. I shared this a while back on my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, check me out. I link my Instagram in my bio, always in every single video, so if you are interested in keeping up with me in my daily life over there, then check it out. So before we go ahead with the video, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like this video, give it a thumbs up so I know to continue making content like this, and hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time I post. First, I am going to quickly share everything that I do. I'm going to quickly explain it, show you guys the products that I use, and then in the second half of the video, I am actually going to be showing you guys how I do it. My skincare routine is super easy, super simple. I don't use a lot of products. I feel like my routine is something that you can do in probably 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes at the most. I don't use a lot of different kinds of products. I don't typically use eye serums or face oils or anything like that. Two things that I sometimes do use that I won't be showing in the second half of the video is sometimes I use a product like this, which is to remove facial hair. So I tend to get like little peach fuzz on the sides of my face, like here, and I typically see it more in the summer, so in the sunlight is when you get to see it. Now, it's not that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure every girl has a little bit of peach fuzz. It's not noticeable, like I have it right now. It's not noticeable. It's just very, very light, and it's not that big of a deal, like I said, but sometimes I prefer to remove it. There are all kinds of products out there to remove that kind of hair, but I just use something like this. Now, I know this is not for everybody, especially if you have sensitive skin, so I would just be cautious if you are thinking of trying this out. It is a cream that goes on, and it just removes the hair for you. You just have to wait like a couple minutes and then you wash it off. It does turn your face red, so it does go away, but I just want to make that clear that for somebody with sensitive skin, just be very, very careful about a product like this. I don't do that every single time I do my skincare routine. I probably use a product like this maybe like a couple times a year, but I just wanted to add this in because I just want to say that when I do this, I would do this after I wash my face and before I put on my moisturizer. You don't want to use a product like this before you exfoliate your face. Removing hair with a cream product, you are leaving your skin bare because it already makes your skin sensitive. You don't want to be exfoliating on top of that. You don't want to irritate and possibly damage your skin. Another product that I sometimes use, but unfortunately I didn't have any more, so I couldn't film it, but that is sometimes I use face masks. And my favorite ones are the ones that are just easy to use. You can use them in like 5-10 minutes, which is the sheet masks. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen them, but you just remove them from the packaging and they just look like a white clear sheet. You just put it over your face completely. Literally all you see is your eyes, nose, and mouth, and the rest of your face is in the sheet mask. And they come in all different kinds of scents, and they all really smell really, really good. And they're just very, very hydrating for your skin. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend trying a sheet mask. I think they're mostly made of water. You want to check the ingredients of the one that you are buying, but I'm almost certain that most of them are made of mostly water, which makes them extremely moisturizing and hydrating for your skin. So after I'm done with that, my skin is left just so glowy and dewy and kind of looking like that glass skin that has been in for a while. So it just makes your face look like you got a facial and you just did your own thing at home, and I love that. First things first, if I am wearing makeup, so typically if I have like concealer under my eyes or mascara, the first step obviously is to remove the makeup. My skin does not react well with makeup wipes, and I've tried some that claim to be all water and for sensitive skin, and they just don't work for me. They make my skin very, very irritable and red and just kind of like puffy and inflamed, and it's just not good. It just doesn't feel good. My skin feels hot to the touch and I just don't like it. So I don't remove my makeup with makeup wipes. I have found over the years that the best way to do it is just simply with water. So if I am wearing mascara, I just first go in, I wet my fingers, and I just start removing mascara that may be under my eye, and I just lightly start removing some mascara from my eyelashes. Now, you don't want to use too much force. You just want to go very lightly because you don't want to be actually removing your eyelashes. So very, very lightly, very gently. And then is when I go in with my facial brush. So I keep my facial brush in a cute little bag. So this is my facial brush. I spoke about this a little bit in one of my videos. I believe it was my favorite beauty product of 2022. And you can get these pretty much anywhere. I got this one on Amazon, I think. Michael actually got it for me. They're super affordable, so you don't have to go all out and spend a bunch of money, because honestly they all work the same. They may have different features, but they all pretty much do the exact same thing. So this one came in 3 different colors: blue, pink, and purple, and Michael got me the purple one. It just looks like that. The name of it is Edder-Udy or something. I'm not really sure, but it has the on button, you can see, and then the different modes up here. So I typically have it on the faster mode just because it cleans my face quicker, and especially if I'm trying to get this done quickly, then that is the mode that you want to use. Now it comes with 4 different heads. That is the basic one that I usually start off with, and then they also have a second basic one, which is super, super soft bristles, but still gets the job done perfectly. It does an awesome job at really cleaning your face and removing everything, removing all makeup. Any makeup you have will be removed with a facial brush. So then it comes with a silicone head, which I like finishing off with. It just leaves my face feeling super soft and smooth, and it just adds a nice touch and a nice finish to my skincare routine. It also comes with this one, which is the exfoliating brush, exfoliating head. This one you want to be super careful with because it is really rough. So if you have sensitive skin and your facial brush comes with one like this, just be careful. Just go very gently, especially in sensitive areas like under your eyes. First, I wash my face, I wet my face with hot water. So I make sure that the water is nice and hot, and then I will use my facial brush. And with it, the face wash that I use is this one from Mascara, I believe. It is a tea tree oil facial wash for normal, oily, or blemished skin. So if you have troubled skin, acne skin, then this is supposed to be really, really good for your skin. It's supposed to help with acne and clear up your skin as well. You know, if you can't find this exact one, then I would highly recommend just looking for something that has tea tree oil in it, because the tea tree oil is the ingredient that this claims that it's supposed to help with your acne. So this is the facial wash that I go in with. So I put this all over my face after I wet my face with warm water. Then I use my facial brush to go hand in hand. And then after I am done that, I go in with my moisturizer. The moisturizer that I typically have been using is the Josie Maran, if you guys can see. The Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter, and it is ultra hydrating. Now, I love it so much that it is almost done, as you can see. I just love the way that it goes on your skin. It doesn't go on feeling icky or sticky. It doesn't leave a residue. It is white, but it just blends in beautifully to your skin. Another step that I wanted to share with you guys is sometimes part of my skincare routine is me having to fix my eyebrows, which I actually did today in the video you guys will see. So I do my eyebrows myself at home and I tweeze them, which is the easiest way for me. I know that you can do waxing, threading, and I have tried all of those, but for me, the easiest way is honestly to just use a tweezer. So these are pretty much all of the products that I use to tweeze my eyebrows. So obviously tweezer, and then what I will do is I just use a brush like this. I get the bristles wet to help comb it out, and then I finish shaping it just with a little scissor like this, and then I will just go in and trim. That's all I do for my skincare routine. It's, like I said, it's really easy, it's simple, I don't do a lot. If you want to get something done in 5 minutes, 10 minutes or less, then try a routine like this. You don't have to use exactly the same products because everyone's skin is different and your skin is going to require different products than mine does. I really suggest buying a facial brush. This is probably the #1 game changer for me in my skincare routine. I cannot be without this. This is what makes my routine. If I had to pick one thing to use out of everything, it would definitely be this. I also really do recommend the Josie Maran moisturizer. I got this from Sephora. It is a little pricey, but it is so good. Let's just get right into it. Hey guys, so I originally did not plan on doing a voiceover, but I had to last minute because my son was making noise in the background. So I am improvising, but here I'm walking you guys through my skincare routine. So I'm showing you my facial brush. It comes with the 4 heads, as you can see. The first head that I usually have it on is just the basic soft bristles. Then this one is the second soft bristles. Just showing you how easy it goes on. Again, putting back the original one that I usually use. And here I am just putting my hair back because cannot get your hair wet. And it does not feel good having your hair in front of your face when you are trying to wash it. Okay, and I changed my mind and I put my hair up because it's just easier. Gotta have a clip. And then I have short bangs right now, so I just gotta clip those back too. So I'm going in with my facial wash, tea tree oil, and this really helps with acne and blemished skin. So if you guys have troubled skin, then I would definitely give tea tree oil a try. Here I am just going in with warm water, and I always start with hot water first. And then just putting some of that facial wash in my hands, rubbing it together and applying it. So I apply first with my fingers. I lather that up on my skin before I go ahead and use my brush. So I'm just starting the brush now and just going in, starting to use it on my skin very gently. You don't want to put too much pressure because you don't want to damage your skin. Obviously, you're not using your fingers, you are using a tool, so you would just want to be careful. And I think I just splashed my eye with water. So you might not want to do that. But I'm just going in, and there's no time for this. I'm sure you guys know how to do it. Just keep going until you feel like your skin feels clean, or if you've got makeup on, just keep going until you feel like your makeup is all removed. Now, it is normal for your face to turn a little red or pink depending on how sensitive your skin is, because again, you are using a tool, so it is getting deep into your pores, so it is normal for your skin to get a little red. Now here I forgot to remove my nose ring, so I just did that. If you have a nose ring, definitely do not want that in when you are using a brush. I'm showing you guys that I actually do not like using a towel to dry my face. I just like to fan my face so that it dries on its own. If you have problematic skin like I do, then you don't want to be using external things like a towel. Here I am showing you guys how I am doing my eyebrows. So like I said in my intro, I fix them at home. So first I like to brush them out, make sure that all the hairs are where they are supposed to be. And I just want to make it clear that I know my eyebrows do not match. They're not identical, and that's okay, especially because I do them at home. Sometimes I do make a little mistakes, but it's fine. So here I'm just plucking some of the hairs that are growing in. My eyebrows grow in really quickly, so I find I have to fix my eyebrows every couple of days, which I used to get my eyebrows professionally waxed and threaded, and it was just too much work. It was very high maintenance. It cost a lot of money to keep going every 2 weeks to get them fixed. So I just decided I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to do them myself at home. And that has saved me so much time and so much money in the long run. To wax my eyebrows, I must have been allergic to the wax because every single time I did it, I used to get really bad bubbles around my eyebrows, and they would stay there for maybe a good half an hour, sometimes to an hour. After I'm done, I go in with my moisturizer, and this is the one that I'm using, Josie Maran. I love it. The beginning of my skincare routine, I open my pores with hot water, and then after I close them with cold water. That is pretty much it. Really simple, really easy. I feel like you can definitely get this done in like 5 minutes. And my last step is always chapstick. Gotta have the chapstick. This one is from EOS. It's the tropical package, I think, and I believe this one is vanilla. Actually decided to get ready after this, so I was like, why not include a little get ready with me at the end of the video. So if you like to, you guys can quickly watch me put on my makeup. Just putting on some under eye concealer, blending that in, blend, blend, blend. I blend for a while. I blend first with my fingers, and then I go in with a brush, especially because I am very pale right now. I really want to make sure that I'm blending so the color does not stand out. So this is the Revlon Color Stay. Going in with my brush and doing more blending. I know it may look like I'm kind of just doing the same thing over and over again, but I promise you it really does make a difference. Next, I am sealing that in with my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. I don't use this a lot, but sometimes if I'm feeling like my face may be feeling a little dry, especially in the winter, I like to add this. Then I'm going in with my favorite mascara, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is hands down the best mascara ever. I have yet to find a better one. If you think you found a better one, let me know in the comments and I will definitely try it because this is my #1 go-to. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, remember, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.